Hi everyone, it's Colleen and welcome to another episode of Apax Student Live. And we have another interviewee here with us today. So, Miss, kindly introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Frances Carmela, currently a student here in Australia, studying Certificate for in Commercial Cookery and Diploma in Hospitality Management.
First off, you arrived here in Australia before the COVID-19 pandemic hit. So, can you tell us how that story went?
Well, I was lucky enough to be one of the students back in 2019 where Apax held their first ever seminar in Lawag City. That's when I heard about Australia because I never thought about Australia after graduating. During that time, I was actually studying medical technology. But then, like as you said, it wasn't my passion at all. Upon hearing their seminar back home, I was really inspired and motivated knowing that Australia offers a lot of opportunities for aspiring chefs like me. So yeah, that's how it started.
You said you arrived here in 2019 and then suddenly COVID-19 pandemic
Oh
hit.
no.
So how was it?
Actually, I applied during 2019, and during my application, it was the time when COVID hit. I was still in Philippines. So my visa got approved in the year of 2020 by June, but yet again, because of the COVID pandemic, the Australian borders were closed. So I wasn't able to arrive here until December of 2020. That's when I arrived here. When the borders of Australia opened, that's when okay, let's do it.
Like
I
you did
booked
it
the
right
flight,
away.
yeah, straight away.
Let's go. Carmela, how is life for you now that you're here in Australia, studying something you love and working in a sector that you're so passionate about?
Australia offers lots of opportunities. Let's get that straight. The thing is, what do you do with those opportunities? And I want students and other people to know that with greater dreams that you have to go through greater struggles, of course. You just can't win things instantly. You have to work hard for them. So who I am now, what I have now, the skills that I have now, I didn't start as a chef here. I started cleaning pots, I started cleaning the floors as well, listening to my supervisors, getting yelled at, but it was all worth it. Yeah, you just can't depend on anyone. That's the reality. And through all those struggles, I never regret going through them because now I'm here. And actually, I finished my Certificate 4. So now I'm currently working as a chef, finally, here in Australia. So it's a big thing. Work and school balance, it's not easy. When you prioritize your goals, you prioritize learning, you have to sacrifice as well. Meaning, taking away people or events that aren't helpful to your growth.
It has been mentioned that you go from one employer to another. Can you tell us about that?
Well, what I do is I have this app with me, Seek, for students as well. That's a good advice. Download Seek, then you can find jobs there. I've been into a lot of kitchens here in Australia for maybe my job now, current job, maybe it's my 9th kitchen job, which is nice because if I go into a job, I learn something. And when you can't learn anymore, no matter how high they pay me, I move. Because for me, money will come and go. But the skills and technique that you learn, you will always bring them to wherever you go. And yeah, on the weekends as well, or even on my days off, I try to go to these farmers markets where local foods, produces are served by our local farmers, and that's where you really learn and connect with them, how they produce food, how they harvest them, their produce, how they tend to them. And now currently I am working in an Italian restaurant, which is I'm super grateful for that. I've been into restaurants as well that they never hire chefs without 4 years of experience in the kitchen, and yet I went there. But it was really hard, it was tough. But I learned quite a lot. I learned so much, and I was able to bring that to my current workplace now. And working with different nationalities. This is owned by Italian people, working with Taiwanese as well, Australians. It's really great. That's how passionate I am. Like, if I aim at that, I must have that. And I will go through that. And this is what I want to remind myself always and to everyone as well. Take advantage of opportunities. Don't take advantage of people. That's how you survive.
What are your plans after? Because you have one more year, right? What are your plans after finishing that?
Being a chef in Australia, career-wise, of course, I'd like to stay here after my studies, apply for the necessary visas that I need so I can work full-time. Working full-time means I can learn faster as well.
How was it for you, like switching from one job to another that fast, like in that short time? Like, was it okay for the employers? How did it go?
There was a time when where there was a halt for the working limitations for students. So that's why I was able to work unlimited hours in a week. During those times, I was employed by, for example, 2-3 employers at the same time. That was okay. Well, some of my workplaces didn't serve the learnings that I was expecting. Some of them were just not in my standard, like I should be learning more, I can do more. So I wasn't settling down with comfort. I didn't want that. I wanted to be challenged every day. When I go to work, I must learn something new each day. I was also employed to a company where they own lots of restaurants at the same time. So they can move you around. So meaning I'll be working here, and then if they need you there and you're skilled to be working in that other restaurant, they will move you there. That's how I got my experience from lots of places. So my advice as well is that if you can, try applying to big companies. You know, it's better that you apply to those because it will be a huge impact to your professional resume. The benefit of them moving you from one restaurant to another, it's good. And then you connect with more people. Once again, I'm Carmela, and thank you for listening to me and Colleen. Currently, I'm studying Diploma in Hospitality Management, and I just finished my Certificate 4 in Commercial Cookery. And to everyone who are aspiring to be a student here in Australia, just do it. It's gonna be scary at first. I'm still scared of some things here, but yeah, just think to yourself, you can do it, you must do it, and you will do it. Also, it's not gonna be easy, but nothing's easy life stuff, so you've got this, you can do this.
Okay, so that ends our interview, everyone. Thank you for staying and watching the whole thing. And thank you, Miss Carmela, for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more updates. And don't forget to dream, believe, and achieve.
Thank you.